to begin with, in Lord Krishna's introduction to Karma Yoga, he describes Nishtha Dvayam. Nishtha Dvayam means he talks about two lifestyles, Pravritti Marga and Nivritti Marga. The two lifestyles connected to this spiritual, what you call the spiritual life, or life which is found its answer in spirituality, or looking to own up spirituality. Here Lord Krishna begins by providing us with two lifestyles. And this lifestyle, choosing a lifestyle, is based upon one's disposition, the disposition, inner nature, the inner disposition of a person. What we mean is whether you are extroverted by nature or introverted by nature, An extroverted person can also be spiritual. Please understand. It's not that only an introverted person is spiritual. So introverted, extroverted is a personality, right? But what your convictions and your ideology of life is can be the same. And so here he says, this lokesmin dvividha nishtha pura prokta mayanagha jnana yogena sankhyanam karma yogena yoginam. In the 3rd chapter, the 3rd verse itself, Lord presents two different lifestyles. One lifestyle is called, an engaging lifestyle, engaging with the world. Many of us are very busy engaging with the world. So we always think, oh, am I not spiritual just because I am doing so many things? So what makes you spiritual, or what takes you away from spirituality, right? That needs to be arrived at with reference to karma. And therefore, a person, the normal trend of the world, the normal behavior, that which is universal and that which is more natural to a human being, is what is engaging with the external, isn't it? Right? Engaging with the external. So fulfilling karma, you keep engaging karmically, and when you engage with the world karmically means with activities, engaging with action, then we take into account many aspects. What motivates you? How the manner in which you achieve a result. How do you choose? What is the choice of your action? And a lot of time and energy is spent in gaining knowledge, in gaining the skills that the world provides to get what we want from the world, isn't it? A lot of time and energy is about gaining the knowledge and the skills of how to live with the world. Okay. And then when we do this, the normal trend is what? The normal trend is we judge ourselves and others. How do you judge? Based on the performance, right? All judgment is based on the performance of accomplishment of the activity undertaken. And this judgment is defined. We judge, defining it in terms of success and failure, isn't it? Everything gets defined in terms of success and failure. And so, these worldly accomplishments, which has joys and also sorrows is always comes to us in a mixed bag of successes and failures. While this is universal, while this is natural, right? The question is, does it give you contentment? The question is, does it bring tranquility? Of course, we know better. Success and failures, both sides, both, is always a temporary experience, and the underneath feeling is always unfulfilled, There is some deeper urge which is unfulfilled, and because my success was temporary or my failure was temporary, I again jump into something new and something new and something new, constantly hoping to find a deeper fulfillment. And so here, this urge to find a permanent answer continues despite the successes, despite the failures. And therefore, who's a successful man is anybody's guess, You may consider the president of the most powerful country in the world is the most successful. Ask him, does he feel that way? In fact, he'll be the most insecure man because there's the next guy standing in competition with him. So where is security? Which position brings you security? No position brings you security, and therefore this leads to a question that in that pravritti marga, that engaging lifestyle, you begin to question the source of restlessness. Karma leads to karma yoga. Karma, action, leads to karma yoga when the person performing the karma questions where is this, inquires into the source of restlessness and seeks a solution which is not achievable by normal activity. And therefore, karma carries with it, it gives you the capacity to see life, achieve things in life, accomplish in life, to be successful in life, to grow, to mature, all this it gives you. But karma gives you also the experiences, doesn't protect you. Karma doesn't protect you from disappointments, does it? Karma doesn't protect you from pain. It doesn't protect you from conflict. It doesn't protect you from hurts. It doesn't protect you from so much agony, from stress. Karma does not protect you from all that. That becomes part of your package of being a successful person in the world. It does not protect you from any of this, right? And you are busy engaging. So while you are achieving success, you are also bringing into your life what? Hurts, disappointment, guilt, and stress, and all of that. And so what should I do, Ammaji? What should I do? Well, continue to do what you're doing. How can you say that to me? You mean to say I should continue to be hurt and pained and aggrieved and disappointed and so on? No, that's not what I said. Continue to engage in this world the way you are doing because that's your type. That's a lifestyle you want. Go ahead. But move from karma to karma yoga. Using the same karma, you bring in an attitude associated with karma that supports emotional growth, that supports spiritual growth. Understand that. Karma in itself will not protect you. Your experiences you get with karma will be a mixed bag always. If we want protection from the negative connotations of karma, then we have got to take refuge in yoga. And which yoga? Karma yoga, okay? Karma yoga. And why karma yoga? Because it's a tool that aids emotional and spiritual growth. In addition to insulating us from what we call the trap of afflictions. It insulates you from being disappointed, being hurt, seeing yourself as a failure, or finding yourself restless for more. It insulates you from, that's what we call samsara. It insulates you from samsara and supports your emotional and spiritual growth.